just wanted to come up and let people know I'm staying connected. And Friday or Saturday, I'm gonna have a link that I'm gonna post once I talk to my other brothers about the program is called the program is called Fathers Cry Too. You know, it's about fathers who might have lost a loved one, like a child, son or daughter, to street violence or whatever. You know, and we get together and we talk about the stress and the heartache of going through losing a child to street violence. And it's a good program. We had started it, I think, a couple of years ago, and we were supposed to do a documentary on it, but you know, the dude that was doing the filming, he had a lot going on at the time, and then he had some health things going on with him and his family, and he had to put it on hold. But now we're trying to start it back up and get it going. And it's a powerful thing, man. We get up there and we talk about you know what we go through and how we feel about losing our kids. You know, I lost a daughter to street violence, so this thing really helps me out. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, Vince, what's going on, baby? I see you. Salute to you, man. So I'm gonna have the link up Saturday, and the program is called Fathers Cry Too, so people could link up. You could link up, and you know, if you lost a loved one, or if you just want to see what's going on, we're trying to get this thing up and running again. It's your boy J Hud. You know, it's about saving our youth. That's what it's always about. You know what I'm saying? I see only one person tuned in right now, but it don't make a difference, man. I'm still gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm still gonna talk about saving the youth. I'm still gonna talk about changing our communities so we don't have to run from our communities, so we can stay in our own communities instead of trying to live in other people's communities that don't want us in their community. We just have to learn how to structure the way we live a little better in the cities and stuff, man. You know, we have to care. We have to stop acting like we don't care. You know, we might not be financially stable like a lot of people, but you can still have a clean, nice environment to live in. You know what I'm saying? Without tearing it up, without all the drug selling, without all the gun smoke, without all the killing of our own people. It's just so sad, man, that we have to live in a time like this where our youth are killing each other. You know? And it's like people always talking about it's help out there, it's help out there. People are helping, people are doing this. Well, I don't see no help in my area where I'm from. Ain't nobody helping us. These kids dying at a full speed. Ain't nobody here to help them. Ain't nobody here to help them with their mental health problems. Ain't nobody here to help them with their homelessness. Ain't nobody here to help them with eating every day. Ain't nobody trying to help them stay warm. Ain't nobody trying to help them get in school. None of that ain't going on in my area. It might be going on in other areas, but it ain't going on in my area. And so it's up to people like me and other brothers like me who give a damn. You know, you see how I don't got nobody tuning in? That shit's crazy. But you're turning to tune in for some negative shit, and that's the things that I don't understand, and that's what distracts me from wanting to be up here sometime. Because it be around, you know, people are looking at it, people are seeing it, instead of brothers supporting what I'm trying to say and trying to brothers and sisters trying to support what I'm saying. Nobody's tuning in. I understand some people might be at work and stuff like that, but you got a lot of people that's up here that's just zooming by, and they want to they looking for the fight, or they looking for the gossip about a rapper or something, or a movie star, somebody they don't even fucking know. You know, that's the thing that cracks me up. People be looking, want to befriend people that they don't know, or people that's rich just because they're rich or they're famous. So now you subscribe and send them money, donate money to them. But people that's really trying to do something for the community, that's really trying to help, we gets nothing. And I deal with this every day in my own community. Like, nobody wants to help. Everybody wants to be on their own time, doing their own thing. And if you got somebody trying to do the right thing, oh, this nigga corny, oh, this bull, ain't nobody trying to do that. Fuck that. Ain't nobody care about them niggas. Them kids gonna do what they want to do. I don't give a damn. Well, I give a damn. Because I know all them kids out there don't want to be out there like that. So I'm gonna do my part. I messed up my community. I'm gonna try to help fix it until the day I leave this earth. That's what I'm gonna do. And if ain't nobody trying to support me, I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. I'm still gonna come up here every day. I'm still gonna talk positive. None of that's gonna stop. None of it. Trust me. We'll still be on the same wave all the time. I'm trying to see if somebody rolled by and see me up here. Before I tune out, I want to at least get somebody comment. I know Vince commented already, but he out. But I want to see if anybody else come up here. I'm just chilling. See if anybody pop up. Any friends? Any Facebook friends? Any YouTube friends? Any Twitter friends? You know, anybody. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in. It's about saving our youth, y'all. Saving our youth, y'all. That's what it's about. Saving our youth. If we can't save the youth, then we ain't no future for nobody. You know? We want our kids to think ownership, corporations. We don't want them to think paycheck. We don't want our kids thinking about working for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. We don't want our kids worrying about nobody else. We want our kids doing what they gotta do. You know? That's what we want our kids doing. Look like nobody tuning in, man. So, it's your boy J Hud, Save Our Youth. That's crazy. Nobody ain't showing up. Nobody's showing up, man. What's going on? Huh? Nobody's showing up, man. It's your boy J Hud, man. I got 1 like, 0 viewers. Ain't this some shit? What's wrong with you people, man? I ain't going nowhere, so you might as well hook up with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll take you on a journey with me. Huh? Thank you, brother. Huh? Yo, where Dungeon go? He left? Where Dungeon go? He came out here? Where Dungeon go? You seen him? You seen Dungeon, man?
He just rolled back. He'll be right back. God, no, I don't feel bad no more. I'm over my
I lost some weight, though, bro.
I'm on my motherfucking jacket up now. I don't feel better.
I lost some weight, though. I lost some weight, though. I lost some weight, though, bro. Look, I ain't that big, nigga. That nigga said.
We only wear it in the stomach.
That's why I ain't been eating a lot. I'm trying to lose it. I don't be eating no breakfast in the morning. I just eat like a yogurt. I just eat a yogurt. That's it. Yeah. And I don't eat late neither. I don't eat late neither. And when you eat, you can't lay down neither. You gotta try to burn that shit off. For real. All right, brother. Ain't no big thing.
So,
Ain't no big thing. Okay. I got you.
It's my first cousin.
All right, I got you.
I apologize.
All right. No problem, bro. All black people, we got to stick together, bro. Yeah. Let me go find this dude, man. Shut up. Hey, look, Dave. Shut up. Everybody, shut up. Nigga's crazy. Yeah, I still come out and talk to people in the hood because I'm not too good. I'm not too good to fuck with my brothers and sisters that's still out here on the Ave struggling and can't get it together. You know, we all gotta learn for ourselves. And if somebody don't want it, then ain't nothing you can do. You can't do nothing to make somebody want it. They gotta want it on their own. For real. But I know these kids that's coming up, 13, 14, you know, they still got a chance. And they don't want to, we don't want them to be swayed by the streets. Because they can easily, I've seen it. I've witnessed it all my life. I've witnessed it. See little kids come from 5 years old running around the neighborhood. Next thing you know, they're 13 and 14. They got pistols and they got bundles. And they don't want to hear nothing. They making money. You know why? Because nobody never gave them a chance for nothing else. So the dude that handled the bundle, they loyal to him because he gave them a chance, an opportunity to make some money, to dress, to have food, to be able to help his moms out, to be able to help his pops out. You know what I'm saying? To be able to smoke weed, to be able to buy cars, drive around, join gangs, beef with other brothers that you might not like. You know, that's what's going on in my city, New Haven. That's what's going on here. Y'all can think New Haven, Connecticut and think Yale University and all that bullshit if you want. I'm letting you know, ain't none of that stopping none of this stuff that's going on in my neighborhoods. Killing, drug selling, drug using, and a whole bunch of poverty. A whole bunch of mental health where nobody's getting help for their problems because they're scared to talk about it because people want to laugh and clown them and stuff like that. Somebody suffering from depression, somebody suffering from being bipolar, schizophrenic, or whatever the case may be. Scared to talk about it or not getting the help that they need because either they don't have the resources or the finances and they go to these places, they get over medicated and they're zombied out most of the time and they're acting weird and crazy because they're not on the right amount of medication or they're misdiagnosed, whatever you want to call it. You know, and it's just sad. It's sad. And there's nothing being done because when you got somebody from the inner city that goes into the hospital, they get treated like shit because they don't have money, because they're on the state, or because they might be homeless, or because they might not have medical, or if they have state medical, which most of them don't because they don't even know how to apply for it. They don't even take the time to go down to the State Department and try to get the help that they need because they don't have ID, birth certificates, social security cards, none of that stuff. See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. This is the help that people really need. You know what I'm saying? And they're not getting it. And people are talking about people out here helping. Not around here, they're not. They're not helping around here. And so if we get some brothers together that can start reaching out and connecting with other people that getting the help they need in their cities, in their inner cities, in their neighborhoods, maybe they can lead us in a direction where we can get the help that we need. You know what I'm saying? Instead of coming on this motherfucker talking about nothing and beefing with people that you don't know and talking about fucking war stories and shit like that, why don't you get up here and try to help the community, try to help your people, try to help your culture out, and stop tearing your culture down. See, that's what's been going on this fucking platform a lot, and that's what's selling. And I said this before in another video. YouTube will talk about taking you down, taking your page down for swearing and having music up here that's not yours, which I understand about the rights and all that stuff, but still, they'll take that down, but they'll let you make a video of somebody getting their ass whooped. What's that tell you? They know negativity sell, and they know black people are negative enough to make a lot of money for them. by being a damn fool, by acting a damn fool. And that shit need to change, man. We need to change the way we think. We need to change the way we treat people. We need to change the way we go about business every day. We need to get up here on these platforms and treat each other with respect and stop disrespecting each other, talking about each other, trying to put each other down, trying to get the tea or whatever you want to call it on a motherfucker so you can have something to talk about. You know, I know negativity is exciting. You know, it is. It's exciting. You want to hear what's going on. You want to hear the latest. But that shouldn't be the only thing that people are talking about. I understand they say, well, this is what's selling, so this is what I'm getting views for. This is what I'm getting likes for, so I'm going to continue to do it because this is what's getting me my bread. Okay, cool. But once you get the bread, why don't you try to do something different now? Once you get the bread, do something different. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to keep being negative. You can start, your page can start off by being a negative page. That's how I started out my page. I started out talking about the nigga Alpo because they was talking about Alpo coming home and everybody and the whole Harlem is in a frenzy. And I was like, what the fuck they mean the whole Harlem is in a frenzy because one dude is getting out of jail? Like, come on, man, that sounded ridiculous. And when I heard it, I just went off like, ain't no motherfucking Harlem in no goddamn frenzy because one dude is coming home from jail. That told on a motherfucker didn't even stand 10 toes down and told on somebody because he wasn't able to keep his goddamn mouth shut because he was trying to get fucking out for himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would the whole Harlem be in a frenzy? When that nigga was home getting money, it was a million other motherfuckers getting money in Harlem. So he wasn't the only dude that was getting money. You know, that did some shiesty shit, that killed a nigga or killed a few motherfuckers. Back then, niggas was dying every day. Niggas was getting robbed, niggas was dying, niggas was getting killed, niggas was just dying. The drug game was just vicious. Back then, 88, 89, 90, the drug game was vicious. Whole bunch of motherfuckers died. So one person coming home and you're gonna say the whole Harlem is in a frenzy because Alpo's getting out of jail. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. A nigga that bleed blood just like you, that could die just like you, that shit just like you, eat the same way you do, but you tell me you got fear of another man that's just like you? You dudes sound crazy, man. Ain't no nigga gonna put no fear in my heart. No nigga on this earth gonna put no fear in my heart. Trust me. But I'm not on no negative shit. I'm on some positive shit. I ain't about beefing with niggas. I'm not even gonna say niggas. I'm forgive me for saying that. Brothers. Ain't no brother on this earth gonna put no fear in and make me bow down because of no reputation or none of that. I got a reputation of my own. 54 years old, 25 years of my life in prison, in and out, in the streets, always been in the street, grew up poor. So you think I'm gonna have some fear of another man that look just like me, that's built just like me, talk just like me? You sound like a fool. And any nigga that's scared to get his ass whooped is a fool. I ain't scared to get my ass whooped. And I ain't never been. But I ain't on that type of time no more. Like I said before, like I said yesterday, I'm too old for that. I'm 54 years old. It ain't about destroying my community. It's about uplifting my community. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do. But ain't nothing sweet here. Ain't no sucker here. I can tell you that shit right off the jump. Ain't nothing sweet about James. J Hood. Ain't nothing sweet about me. I ride around and let you see ain't nothing sweet about me. I go to every neighborhood in this town, and I know somebody at every hood. And know what they're gonna say? What's up? They're gonna call me a street name, but you know, I ain't gonna use that because I'm not into that no more, but that's what they gonna say. And I try to correct them, yo, my name James, it's not that no more. But you know, dudes gonna do what they wanna do, and they gonna say what they wanna say. They say, this is what I know you as, this is what I'm gonna call you, so I don't knock it. They can do what they wanna do. As long as I know who I am. That's all that's important. As long as I know who I am, that's all that matters to me. It don't make a difference what nobody else think about me. It really don't. It really don't make a difference what somebody think about me. I really don't care. Trust me. I have met some good people up here, and I'm gonna be real. I met the female Pink Sugar. She's cool, down to earth, respects everybody. If you get in her shit, she gonna let you have it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you supposed to be. You supposed to be female like, but when a nigga get it fucked up or a female get it fucked up, she's supposed to get in their ass. That's what she's supposed to do. And she'll let you know that. You know, Miss Playful, real respectful, but she'll get in your ass too. I don't knock that. I respect that. I'm the same way. I'm respectful, but if you try to come at me, it ain't gonna be sweet. But see, it's about me coming up here trying to build up and help my community. And if somebody could hear something that I said that might help them change the way they living or the way they thinking, then cool. That's what it's about. That's what I'm here for. I ain't here for no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It's a few people that I like up here when I go on their pages, like Killer Kev. You know, he make me laugh, but he seemed like a cool brother. I don't care about nothing about his background. That ain't none of my business. As long as he ain't never raped nobody and stuff like that, you know, I ain't, we cool. Like, he all right with me. You know, some of his stories I listen to because their jail stories are different from our penitentiary stories. See, Connecticut have a lot of prisons now. Don't get me wrong. And back in the 80s, you know, there are a couple prisons that where you had to be about your business if you was there. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80, 81, 82, 83, you know, the prison was the prison. Everybody coming out at one time. You know, you had to be strapped. You know what I'm saying? And you had to be with your peoples. If you wasn't with your peoples, you at work or whatever, but you know you safe. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't had no problem. COs getting fucked up, knocked out, all that. But they changed all them laws in Connecticut. You put your hands on a CO now, you're going to the Supermax, Northern, with a shower come to your cell, all that. So nobody want that. So they stopped hitting COs. That stopped happening. And people stopped getting in trouble a lot. You know what I'm saying? And as far as gangs, that stuff didn't start happening until like 94, when the Puerto Ricans thought they was just gonna be running shit, just taking people's shit and just disrespecting motherfuckers. Like, brothers just got together and said, we tired of this shit. It's not going down like that no more. And they formed this little ECB thing, Elm City Boys, whatever. And, you know, they was connected and affiliated with Hartford dudes and Hartford's Puerto Ricans that was solid, Solitos, you know, they was connected to us. And we went against the Bridgeport dudes that was Nation and the Latin Kings and Nietas. They was all connected and they were our enemies and we were their enemies and shit was just popping whenever. You know, but we made it through all that shit, man. You know, and the dude that was running the Latin Kings was a brother from Bridgeport named Green Eye Dave. You know, and we had a few different leaders in different jails. And I was the type of nigga where I ain't taking no orders from nobody. If some shit pop off, come get me, that's it. I ain't paying no fucking kiddies. I ain't going to no damn gang meetings. None of that. But if some shit pop off, I'm with it. That's it. That's all I knew back then. But, you know, it ain't about that now, man. It's just about letting the kids know that lifestyle is gonna get you nowhere. It's gonna get you nowhere. That lifestyle is gonna lock you up or get you killed, and that's it. Or addicted to drugs and messed up, standing around begging people for shit. That's what you'll end up doing or being. So if you know, like I know, if you're in the streets or if you know somebody in the streets, please try to talk to them. Try to get them out the streets, because the streets ain't worth it, man. And if you are in the streets, man, have a plan. Don't just be in the streets for the rest of your life doing nothing and don't have no plan, because it don't work like that. It's your boy J Hub, man. It's still about saving the youth. People tune in, man. I'm getting tired of this shit.